Facebook friends, I'm here with the youngest Calypsonian in the finals of the Calypso competition, St. Vincent's Carnival Calypso competition. And well, we all know the story of all the positions and so. And I just like to ask him a couple of questions. He's there looking beaming because he's glad, he's perhaps happy because of his success so far in Calypso. Boney Man.
Yes, please.
What's your real name? People don't know that name.
Good afternoon to everyone that is listening. My name is Damian Boneyman de Souza. I am, as Brian mentioned before, was the youngest Calypsonian in the Calypso category for 2022. In 2019, I was the youngest in the semi-finals for that year as well. My experience this year when it comes to Carnival was a pretty much learning experience for me. I gained a lot of knowledge. Was to be a part with the older folks, I will say. It was a pretty good carnival after all. The anticipation, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Okay, yes, so Boney Man.
Yes, please.
People would say you did very well on that night.
Yes, please.
I could remember the applause you got when you came off stage. And I know all through the competition, through the prelims and in the semi-finals, how well you did perform. Any disappointment that you weren't in the first four?
Well, firstly, I must say again, I went out there and I did my best. I went, not only me, my team, Boneyman team, I'm made up of a team. We went and we did our best. We practiced hard enough, and I must say, what I expected is what a lot of people expected as well. But you must always remember, in any competition there are judges, and the judge's decision is, and I will repeat, it is final. So I will not mention a lot about that, but I went and I did my best of my ability.
Okay, what is your immediate your plans in the future? I mean,
well,
Calypso wise.
When it comes to Calypso wise, my plans is very simple. You will expect bigger and better Calypso from me in the upcoming years. But I will say this, there's a conjunction. But I am planning to go to study music abroad. But you'll expect bigger and better Calypso coming from Boneyman. Just Calypso.
Okay, finally, what advice would you have for any up-and-coming youth Calypsonians?
Just my simple advice to any Calypsonians, young, old, or whatever, just be yourself. Simple. Just go out there, you learn your song from scratch, you learn your rhythm, you learn your melody, you learn your pattern, you learn every instrument that is being played in your Calypso. So when you go on stage, you don't have to blame anyone for anything. You go and you learn your song and you be yourself. Be confident about what you're singing. Know what you're singing about. Know how to articulate. Know how to move about. That's just simple. Just be yourself.
Okay, and I'm sorry, now that you spoke of something, it made me want to give you one more final question.
Okay.
And hope it don't make you uneasy.
Yes, please.
You are young, you're under 25, I'm sure.
Yes, please.
And people would ask, why would Boneyman choose Calypso when Calypso is not really the in thing with young people? Why Calypso, Boneyman?
I choose Calypso because I could express myself and I could relate matters that is happening not only amongst me but around me, and for people to understand, I can give a story, I can tell a story to everyone, and it makes me feel comfortable singing a Calypso rather than singing a different genre. I want to bash any genre because there are different types of Calypso, but I sing Calypso because it makes me express my inner feelings. Sometimes it makes me go in different moods, etc.
All right, thank you very much, Boneyman.
No problem, man.
I wish you the best in your future endeavors.
And I wish everybody in St. Vincent and the Grenadines the absolute best as well.
Thank you.